What's going on, Soul Tribe? Welcome back to Emperor's Light Tarot. It's your resident tarot card reader. So yeah, coming to the video, liking the video, and subscribing to the channel so that we continue to grow. We're gonna be doing your love messages for today. We got some interesting atmosphere outside. It's been sprinkling, raining, on and off pretty much all morning. Right? If this was any other state, it would be snowing. But hey, this is South Florida. So yeah, we're gonna be checking up on your love energetics, see what's currently surrounding you, what's coming towards you in love, what you need to know, any advice. Sit back and relax. I guess this would be the perfect ambiance for Netflix and chill, right? Let's get into it. Moon and Stars Tarot. Messages for the collectors today, Spirit. All signs welcome. Let's get into it. What's the message for our collective today? Any jumpers today, Spirit? What does the collective need to know in regards to romance, the matters of the heart, love at this time? Okay, we got the Ten of Wands, burdens. We got jumping all over the place. So, transformation, the Tower card, right? And we know the Tower is a lightning strike moment, and it is raining. So we'll see. There were some cards that fell on the floor that I need to grab. Reminiscent of cards blowing and flying everywhere if I was outside, right? So yeah, we got the Ten of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. This could be deceit here. In the matters of love, with it being with the Tower card, scorpionic energy grounding this reading here today. Yeah, this is either movement, physical frustration, or some sort of burdens that someone needs to drop here. The Four of Wands is a household or a supposed to be like a strong connection, right? Celebrations, it says. The Seven of Swords, deceit is here. So I don't know if this is a secret relationship or there's about to be evidence brought forth in regards to a secret relationship. Maybe someone was being juggled here. Multiple households or multiple families is what I'm getting so far. But this could definitely be a move or a shift, moving from one place to the next, but it's like in secret or undercover. It reminds me of the handful of times that I moved from apartment to apartment at night. How often do people do that, right? Ace of Wands, yeah, movement, travel, inspiration, new beginnings. So it could be a spark of creativity, some sort of a new passion project that someone is taking on at this time. Now, again, this could be sex, right? A very phallic card, the Ace of Wands, and the first energy that I was picking up from this reading today, it was definitely sex, but I'm not sure if it's cheating. It definitely seems like it's multiple partners here, or someone has to travel for this creative, inspirational moment here, or this sex. The Seven of Swords, however, again, it may be maybe someone doesn't kiss and tell. Let's take a look. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy here. So someone's manifesting this, or has already manifested this. The current love energies around you. Now let's see who's coming toward you. A King of Swords. So yeah, definitely some sort of a mastermind. There definitely could be some sort of a manipulator, master manipulator here as well with the Magician. Now this person could be an author, an illustrator, maybe some even would even say a director or critic, which will remind me of reaction channels and that sort of thing if you're online. This person may definitely be communicating with a lot of people on social media. Maybe this person has a list of people they would like to sleep with. Okay. I think I did a reading about something like that before a few months ago about how when people are in regular relationships, some people take it and some people go the weird route and have like their celebrity crushes and their celebrity. What if I've run into this person out in the world, right? like that hall pass that they want their partner to give them. Like, oh, if I ever meet Michael Jordan, I can sleep with Michael Jordan. And they expect a person to give them a pass. But that it just reminds me of that. I'm not sure if that's what's going on here. Now we already have the Ten of Wands, and on top of this Four of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups. So again, wish fulfillment in a household or someone that has multiple options here. Could be some sort of a polygamy type of situation. Knight of Pentacles, an offer. This could be someone that is bold or financially stable enough to pay multiple people's bills here. So masculine or feminine, right? It's rare that feminine would take on that sort of a role or position, right? Although I've seen it before. But yeah, this is definitely, well, two kings and a magician. They're all masculine pictures here. No feminine pictures. Magician, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So it gives off masculine energy. Basically feeling or thinking that they can do whatever they want, right? Again, I spoke about, what's that guy's name? Floyd Mayweather. The guy with like 10, 15 girlfriends. So he would say he would never get married. And it's kind of hard to argue with someone that's a billionaire, right? Even if he has what 15 girlfriends he like to boast about, it's like he could still afford 15 girlfriends or 15 wives if he wanted to marry them all. I mean, how much money can a woman really spend, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles though, an offer coming towards someone. But it comes out on top of the Seven of Swords, so it's extremely slow or extremely secretive. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting someone marrying someone behind someone's back. Now, what it also makes me think of is like when people are at weddings and stuff like that, and they say if anybody objects to this marriage, and then you got the one bozo that wants to stand up in the middle of the crowd and be like, "Yes, I object," right? Something else that I'm thinking is I'm not sure who's gonna resonate with this or how they're gonna resonate with this. Someone wants to get it in before they get married. So I guess, yeah, this could be someone knocking a bunch of things off their bucket list before they get married here, before they lock down the situation permanently. So that could be the message that I'm getting as well for some of you guys may resonate with that. Yeah, immaturity, invention on top of the Ace of Wands. So a naive or young individual, right? Sex passions, right? This could even be a content creator, though. No doubt it may not even have anything to do with sex, but that is a part of someone's story. You have a very creative individual here. They appear to be young, but they're very enthusiastic about this. We're about to get ready to clarify the magician. Five of Cups. Yeah, okay. So this person that's coming towards you, there's some sort of a King of Swords, again, a writer or a scripter, an architect or something like that. Mhm. Either they love their job or they like the people that they work with, right? This person could be working with a team, a community, a group of people. In some cases, people are working with their family members and their closest friends, right? Offering jobs and work to their friends and family. This could also be recommendations. I do see a resume here as well. The Page of Wands, yeah, it could be training people. Yeah, this could be training, definitely. The King of Swords training all of these people. And then the Five of Cups, trying to keep their emotions out of their personal business. That's why you don't mix business with pleasure. All right. Maybe someone feels like they deserve special treatment here. Someone is sleeping with the boss or the trainer or something like that. Yeah, co-workers co-mingling with each other, right? This is why typically the corporate industry or that whole thing, right? They don't allow fraternization, right? Well, at least it's frowned upon, right? But when they're really having those conversations in the breakfast room around the coffee machine, they're really all giddy and excited, and everyone wants to know their business, right? I'm blabbering and blabbering, and the Queen of Swords came out, right? On top of the King of Swords. So you could be dealing again with bloggers, vloggers, content creators, right? Talking back and forth, writers, authors. motivational speakers or thought provokers, whatever the case may be. Definitely a divine counterpart showing up in this reading as the reading starts to flesh out. So yeah, this could definitely be someone in a position of power or something like that. A playboy or a playgirl, or it reminds me of the movie How to Be a Player. He pretty much narrated that whole movie of how he was a player. Even Booty Call is a classic. I don't know how many times I've seen that thing as a teenager on network television. But yeah, someone could just basically be trying to get their sexual. I mean, they're already sexual. The Ace of Wands is here, so when they get married, it's just gonna be them and their partner, right? I don't think there's gonna be a decrease in this person's sexual appetite, but it looks like they may be trying to yeah, tie up loose ends with old. I'm not sure if they're lovers, but old sexual partners, groupies, fans, or whatever the case may be. Two of Cups, relationships on top of Ten of Cups and Four of Wands. Yeah, so yeah, so not to be on this person's side, but yet they're very happy about this upcoming union, this relationship, or this marriage, or even this yeah, it's like somebody turning in their player card. Yeah, there's love stories about this, or love songs, about these R&B singers who want to turn in their player card and be a real man or be the best man, or something like that. Yeah. hmm So yeah, they see a very successful relationship with you, or this is the energy permeating this reading right now. I'm not sure if you're resonating with this. This could be you as well, being this person that needs to tie up old loose ends. Knight of Pentacles. We get the Hierophant. Yep, definitely. Marriage is not someone's being drugged to the altar, or they're laying all their problems down at the altar, right? I don't know why men feel like it's the scariest thing in the world to get married. Why? Why? Because you can only be with one woman your whole entire life. Like, what the hell is the problem with that? You don't think that that person has to spend their whole entire life with you? Like, from my perspective, I'm a Libra, so I value relationships and even taking it to the next level, marriage, right? Um, what did I want to say? Dang it, it slipped my mind. Hmm, it'll come back to me. But the Hierophant, right? A Taurus Major Arcana. Yeah, traditionalism. Yeah, so I was in a for the most part a 7 year relationship. I would say 7.5, 8 year relationship. There's nothing wrong with that. While these men are out chasing and playing a numbers game and trying to take chicks out on date, wasting money and all these hoops they try to jump through to have sex with as many women as they can. You think I'm gonna allow you to compare me to a man that has had 50 to 100 or however 1,000 sex partners? No, right? Okay, so he's had sex with 1,000 women, right? He slept with more women than there are sex positions. Let's keep it real. Versus me being in an actual relationship or married to someone. I've never been married, but it's as an example of someone that's married to someone for 7, 8 years. And you can just have sex with that one person. You don't have to chase. You don't have to waste time, money, energy, effort. You don't have to finesse. You don't have to keep up with lies. What do you think is going to be boring to be with the same person? These are people that have no ingenuity, right? They have no confidence. They don't know how to reinvent themselves, right? It would be indicative of a woman to be able to reinvent herself sexually for her man or her husband, right? Being his muse. But men are the same thing. You think she wants to do with that lets itself fall apart after marriage? Right? No. Even toward the end of my relationship in that last year, I was killing the gym. Right? Even after we broke up, it's like she couldn't stay away. checking my social medias to see my gym progress and my financial status as it increased and all that sort of thing. So it's like, again, I'd rather be with 110 than 10 ones, or however the case may be. I'd rather not chase sex for 10 years and just be with one person. Get as much sex as I want for 10 years, right? I'm pretty sure I've had more sex as a 37-year-old, right? That hasn't had more than 10 sex partners, more than a 37-year-old that's been chasing women and trying to get sex, right? Again, so that's my point of view from it, right? I don't have to worry about STDs and none of that type of stuff. So I don't even know who needed to hear that, but that's my testimony, right? I was told I would have a testimony at a very young age, right? Before I even knew that I was going to go through a life-saving surgery. Two of Swords showing up here on top of Page of Wands and Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like someone's afraid to let go of all this supposed sex that they're going to have. Like, bro, you're about to get ready to get married and have a honeymoon. And if you got it like that, Rick Ross first, have you ever made love to the woman of your dreams in a room full of money out in London and she screams? Like, bro, that would make more sense than what is some Drake song that just came out on his new album, Bahamas Promises, how the chick messed up their vacation. Like, I'd rather the Rick Ross verse than that whole Drake song, Nine of Cups. And prospectively speaking, you're talking to a guy that was born and raised in Miami Beach, around all celebrities and women everywhere, right? You're not allowed to be in Miami unless you're wearing a two-piece bathing suit, right? Unless you're in shape, unless you have money, unless you're beautiful, right? So this is the perspective. I'm not a guy that doesn't know what a beautiful woman looks like or thinks that I'm going to miss out on sex, right? Nine of Cups coming out on top of Five of Cups, the Magician. And this is what we need to be teaching our younger men and younger women, right? It's about the quality, not the quantity, right? Even most relationships, just like your luck, right? The dude asked me a few days ago as I was entering his building whether he had good luck or bad luck, and I told him both, right? Because at some points in your life, you're going to have good luck, and at some points in your life, you're going to have bad luck, right? There is a there's a ceiling and there's a ground. And think of your luck as a basketball bouncing up and down. Sometimes it's going to go up and sometimes it's going to go down. Sometimes it's going to go halfway. Sometimes it's going to go not all the way to the ground. It's going to go back up. That's how luck is. That's my explanation of luck for you guys today, right? Those that don't believe in luck, don't believe in karma, right? Don't believe in good and bad times, whether it's financially or in a relationship, even your health, right? All right, so the devil card, toxicities, right? The seven deadly sins, right? That sort of thing, right? So we're dealing with sex, drugs, alcohol, gambling, um, misrepresentation, right? It's Capricorn major arcana. We know that Capricorns like to be the boss, right? I was in that 7-8 year relationship with a Capricorn as a Libra. So again, that's my perspective on relationships, right? So yeah, we could have it almost makes me think of transmutation though, because it's like you go from being this person outside of the relationship. I mean, people don't change much, they just adjust to being the same person inside of this relationship. The devil is a contract, right? It's an earthbound celebrity, someone very talented, right? um what is it, Johnny Cash? He played music for the devil or something like that, or he had a music competition with the devil, and he sent the devil's ass back to the Ring of Fire or something like it was something like that I grew up hearing about Johnny Cash as a young black man. But yeah, this person, they could be a Capricorn or they could be toxic. Again, if this is not you, this is the person that's headed towards you. But yeah, I mean, toxicity, as in if they have some sort of a sex addiction, that's what they're going to bring to you. And I have no problem admitting that Libras are the sex addicts of the zodiac. Just like Scorpios are perceived to be the most sexually attractive, just like Geminis tend to be. There's something sexual about all the signs, right? There's something cerebral about all the signs. There's something emotional about all the signs. That's just people, right? That's just places and things. People's places and things have personalities. Yes, a thing and a place has a personality. That's why you resonate with it. That's why you like going to that place. That's why you like buying that thing. That's why you like hanging with this person or this group of people, right? But yeah, let's see. We're clarifying the Two of Cups. Pretty good reading here so far. Is just based off of what I'm getting so far, right? I'm not sure if someone has a fear of being locked down or yeah, locked down in a relationship, right? We got two fires on the side. Lil Wayne met a female dragon, had a fire conversation, right? And his bae is a friggin' chick that's a model, a plus size model that's taller than him, right? That's just us Libras. We like us a nice Empress. The Hermit card coming out on top of the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Yeah. So I'm getting that song Secret Lovers. That's what we are. So I'm not sure if this is like a eloping or you guys got married behind your family's back. I know some cultures they try to do like arranged marriages and that sort of thing. So again, depending on how you resonate with this message or if you were witnessing this could be someone that got married behind their parents' back or without consulting their friend groups and all this type of stuff. You live your life. At the end of the day, you're gonna go in a casket by yourself, not with your friends, not with your family, not with your money, not even with the person that you spend your life with, right? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a very successful union. You guys are gonna be able to find comfort with each other, right? You're not gonna be beautiful forever, and your freaking penis ain't gonna work forever, right? That chick is not gonna get um, Niagara Falls down there every single day of her life, right? At some point, you guys are gonna age out, or whatever the case may be. Even times where you don't want to have sex, right? Like if you guys produce children, you're probably gonna slow down. Not that you're gonna not like each other or not gonna find each other attractive. It's just that you guys are gonna be too busy to do it, right? And you have to have other things to keep the romance going, like Netflix and chilling, right? Imagine a couple nice and happy, right? Laying up in the bed, eating popcorn, laughing and giggling over a rom-com or a horror movie, right? Or even like I said, in old age, have personalities, right? Still be able to make each other laugh, that sort of thing, right? I want to be able to whatever the 2050 version of chess or bingo or video games is with my wife, right? When the kids have left the nest. Let's see. Will we still be agile and young enough to play Twister, drunk Twister? Because that's the only toxic thing I see here. Someone has a fear of whatever I don't know what this is. The Emperor showing up here. Yeah. So the ultimate masculine, divine masculine here, comes out on top of the Two of Swords. So he's providing vision and structure, canceling out this Two of Swords, Page of Wands, and Ace of Wands. Strong Aries energy in this row. So yeah, as long as you have a strong leader, or I'm guessing this person was okay. Hold on a second. And so this is the other thing as well. One thing I noticed. It does depend on people's families or how they were raised, right? The Hierophant is here, right? Traditionalism, right? So people's backgrounds, that type of stuff does matter, right? And I can tell you from firsthand experience, being with, again, a Capricorn that did not have a mother or father, right? Mother died at a young age, and I don't think she ever knew her father or something like that until it was like later in her, like late 20s or something like that. Yeah, don't you think that me, as a nice guy, right, as a traditionalist, right, as a Libra, honest, truth and all that type of stuff, you don't think that I thought about things like, dang, I'll never be able to meet her parents or whatever the case may be. When you have guys that are afraid to meet their girlfriend or their wife's family because they know what type of douchebag they are or would be as a boyfriend or a husband, right? It even happens even to talk about when kids go off to college, right? A lot of girls get taken advantage of soon as they leave under the guidance of their parents, right? Their fathers. Believe it or not, men or women or anyone else, right, would think twice about messing with someone that has their parents in their life, right? Because they know that that person was either has someone backing them, right? Especially if you know that person was raised by decent, righteous parents. So when you think about yourself, think about where you came from and think about what you want, how your children to be represented, right? You have to think about all these things, right? People that go into the prawn industry, right? And then talk about they want to have kids or they want to be a wife afterwards. No, I think you should have thought about that 5 or 10 years before, right? Just like a man, he pays for sex and he has bad sex with a woman. He can't take that money back. He can't be like, damn, I can't believe I paid for that sex. That sex is horrible. Give me my money back. You can't do that. Like, who pays for sex anyways? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, a token of appreciation or a small offer, right? You have to pay for sex, bro. Out of all the ways to get a woman's attention and win her heart and affection, like we know we have to put a house over a woman's head, right? Give her a car even to ride behind, right? Behind the wheel, the steering wheel, right? Even if we decide to seed her, right? The pinnacle is over her womb or her waist, right? So there may be a child in the situation. I mean, because this person is a freak. This person that's coming towards you, they definitely love you, though. It's just it may be something something that you don't like about them. It could be anything. Like maybe they got a birthmark that you don't like, a bad habit, right? Drinking, smoking, or gambling that you don't like. Maybe a set of karmic friends that you don't like here, or maybe you don't like their family, right? I went over a lot in this particular reading here. But we got one more row. We ain't even done yet. Is this marriage counseling? I do believe, just like it should be mandatory anytime a couple produces a child, that child should be DNA tested to make sure that that is that kid's father. The same way I feel like when people get married, they should automatically be given a marriage counselor, right? Before and after, right? But yeah, we need to make sure that these people, that's the whole family. That's the whole reason why certain cultures, they marry people, right? Arranged marriages. Because we need to make sure these people are sane, right? That they fit together properly. Mhm. Let's see, last row. We already have the divine counterparts, the twin flame, the king and queen of swords. So there's gonna be a lot of oh, you guys, you talk too much or you know too much, which is a good thing though. But you guys may try to one up each other, which is where the obsession or the toxicity may come in. The Ten of Wands. Damn. But let's get to this last row. What's the energy of this love connection, this person that's coming towards you, or your advice and romance and love at this time? We have the King of Cups. Yeah. Be supportive of each other, right? Be sympathetic and empathetic of each other, right? It says in the Bible, men, love your wives, right? Women, trust your husband, even outside of a relationship. Just common decency amongst strangers, or when courting a woman, or when meeting a woman for the first time, or meeting a man for the first time. Don't try and play hard to get, right? That's the dumbest thing in the world I've ever heard in my entire life when it comes to dating. Play hard to get someone to like you. Be mean on purpose. Like, what the heck? They say men, the cavemen, used to club women and just drag them back to the cave. I bet there was some women that used to club men and drag them back to the cave as well, right? Anyone seen Futurama? The Snoo Snoo? Death by Snoo Snoo? Yeah. That's where we get the overbearing mothers and stuff like that, the overbearing wives and that sort of thing. Oh God. What's the next message? The moon card. Keep your business to yourselves too, right? Yeah. This seems like a very not because I don't know the best words to describe it, but a very secretive relationship is like they keep your business to yourselves, right? Talk to each other, right? You guys are the king and queen of swords. So that's what I'm saying is like you guys may be slick talking each other a lot, right? A lot of inside jokes, that sort of thing, right? And that's the way relationships are supposed to work, right? You got a problem with your husband, don't go run and tell your 10 girlfriends. How you gonna talk to all these people rather than the person that you're actually in a relationship with? That shit don't make no sense. And you see how triggering it is because I just cursed, right? Even for men, right? You get angry and upset. Yeah, in certain situations, you don't want to be angry in the house with another angry individual because anything to pop off. But don't run. Don't be a little boy and run away, right? Instead of addressing things, right? It's good to take time apart or time off, go for a drive or whatever the case may be in the heat of the moment, so that you know crazy stuff don't happen. But at some point, you're gonna have to address your emotions and address that woman, right? Or she's gonna become spiteful, or we will have a snowball effect, right? It looks like a snowball, a snowball effect of negativity, right? Besides, you wouldn't want someone to ignore your needs. Mhm. What else do we got here? The middle row, in the middle of the spread, the Queen of Pentacles. Mhm. So she goes from a page of pentacles to a queen of pentacles, right? We do have the the nine and the knight of pentacles in this row, as well as with this one here, with this queen coming out. So yeah, a wife, very successful wife, yeah, possibly multiple children as well, very fertile, right? Yeah, as long as she's allowed to be feminine here, the King of Cups, yeah, very supportive, loving individual, emotionally intelligent, empathic, being able to tell when or what she needs. Not necessarily a man or a woman has to be a psychic to their partner, but I mean, if you've been with this person for 2 years, right, you should know what type of dressing this person wants in their salad, right? You should know what their favorite soft drink is, right? You should know what their favorite color is, or what type of movies they like to watch. So stop making excuses about how you don't know. Like, that's crazy. You know everything else but your the person that you sleep with. I don't understand it. I don't. The Ace of Cups, love, comes out on top of the Emperor. Oh, so this feminine here in this relationship is yeah, she's supremely blinded by I mean, that's pretty much what helps. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. She's blinded by love and sex in this relationship, right? What is it? I uploaded a song to my Facebook community tab with Childish Gambino and Chance the Rapper called "The Worst Guys," and the chorus of the song is called "All She Needed Was Some Dick." DNA, D and attention, right? But DNA, yeah. No matter how harsh it sounds, how many women and men would disagree with that? Oh, this guy's using, why is this guy saying these things? Because you don't talk about them with your person, and someone needs to tell you. Last card of this reading here, the Chariot. Yeah, you need to nurture. Now, this is a feminine card right here, though. But yeah, the Chariot is about transportation, right? Progress and that sort of thing. Strong willpower, right? Very empathic, right? It's Cancer, so it resonates with the moon, or the feminine nature here. Comes out on top of this Page of Pentacles. So yeah, there's definitely pregnancy somewhere in this union, right? You guys are bound to have children. And yeah, it's actually a twin flame union, right? But yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of negativity other than the devil against someone may have some. No one's perfect, right? The Missy Elliott song, no one's perfect, but you're perfect for me. So this is definitely a twin flame connection. You have a strong lover headed towards you, someone that definitely values you, right? They're completely in love with you. They're turned on by you, Ace of Wands, right? They think that, yeah, they think you can do anything. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Ja Rule and Ashanti. All right. The Tower card. You get the Three of Wands. Yeah, they're wanting to come towards you. So if this is a budding relationship, or if it hasn't solidified in a 3D yet, this person definitely wants to meet you halfway, right? Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We have the Sun card, hmm which is the children, right? But outside of that, this is joy, happiness, right? Wish fulfillment. We have the moon here, so it's the perfect. It's, yeah, again, twin flames. The divine masculine, the sun, Leo, and the divine feminine, Pisces, the moon. The moon and the sun has been chasing each other across the sky for, I don't know, since the beginning of the time. Yeah, now I'm getting Justin Timberlake, The End of Time. I think Beyonce did a remix. We have the Fourth Cup, so they're resting their emotions on you. Yeah, they're infatuated by you here, Seven of Cups. They see you as, they're hypnotized by your love, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, so I would say this is a A1 reading, right? If this is this couple would get an A plus if I was to grade this relationship. I'll take out the major arcana just to see what else do I have here. Yeah, the boss and the assistant, right? The Capricorn and the Virgo. Yeah, you guys may even start a business together. Yeah, Hierophant, traditionalism, an entrepreneur, right? Spiritual guidance, or standing on something, believing in yourself, right? The Emperor, right? Taking action, divine masculine. The Empress didn't show up, but the Queen of Swords shows up, which is Libra Empress anyways. King of Swords shows up, the divine which is the twin flame, right? A king and a queen in the same suit. The magician. I'm getting magnification here. Yeah. So you guys are gonna be able to magnify each other's abilities or gifts, or magnify the love that you guys share with each other. So I guess, yeah, you guys are each other's muse. You're meant to be together here. So water sign energy, chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer headed towards you, or a traveler, someone that's headed towards you. The Emperor, fire sign energy. Mm, yeah, Aries. Again, this person could be a strong masculine. Could be a feminine as well, very structured. Again, a business owner. Um, the Magician, Gemini energy. Mhm. Virgo as well, right? So a very skilled individual. They're very detail oriented, right? And then we have, that's interesting, all the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, right? Very grounded, very level headed. Again, very supportive, earth is, right? Very grounded individuals here. So, yeah, definitely entrepreneurship or the ability to work together. Hmm. Yeah, wherever one is lacking, the other one is able to pick up the slack. So, there's never a lack or slack, right? Let's see, two aces highlighting this reading as well. You know, ones or 11s, right? You know, I love portals. But yeah, the love, the true love, and the true passion here, right? Wine and dine, right? Romancing and lovemaking. Let's see. We do have the high court cards. First, I'm going to point out independence and knowledge. Yeah. So you guys could be dealing with, again, motivational speakers, counselors, therapists, writers, vloggers, directors, reactions. Yeah, this, I don't know, one of you guys or both you guys are definitely content creators. And then more kings and queens. Yeah, someone taking on this king of cups, someone taking on this queen of cups. I'm guessing this is the king of swords, also displaying king of cups type of qualities, and then the queen of swords displaying more of the queen of pentacles types of qualities, right? This is how I'm looking at it. mm, yeah, this is how I'm looking at it. You guys are multi-talented, right? And it's talent on top of talent, right? So this is the Queen of Swords, being very business oriented, or just being an overall mother, like a true feminine, right? Empress energy, and then the divine masculine here, Emperor energy, very knowledgeable, very supportive, very loving, right? This guy might write love novels or something like that, or this female, she may be a judge or a real estate agent or something like that, right? Yeah. Go from the page to the knight to the queen, right? Or this is you guys developing your finances, right? This is you guys in support of each other, right? Prospecting, the Knight of Pentacles, right? Trusting each other through the relationship, adding value to each other, right? The proposal and the marriage. We did have a Page of Wands. So yeah, you guys may have two children, right? Right? If you're not already good with children, right? You may work with children, but yeah, you guys may have two children here. Also very creative and successful in their own right. Let's see. We got blinded by each other. But yeah, this is crossroads, making a connection, right? Again, should I or shouldn't I? Well, you should get married, right? It's probably more healthy for you to get married to one person than just to be out with so many people, right? And every last one of these people got a different story about you, whether it's sexually or whatever the case may be, the type of friend you are, the type of person you are. But a relationship down the line here. Person may wear glasses as well. As Two of Cards is not only my flight layover card, but someone that does not have accurate vision. Not making fun of you. You might actually wear contacts. My best friend, who's a Cancer, right? This dude never. I mean, he wears glasses, but it's funny watching him grow up because he always broke them or never wore them. Four of Wands, yeah. Twin Flame card. We had the king and queen of swords show up with the ace of bubbles. I'm sorry, thinking about my do-it-yourself tarot deck with the ace of cups and the ace of wands. Yeah, I guess I should redo that deck and bring it into fruition. Put it out on sale. Put it out there for the collective, right? We have the five of cups. Change up any emotions, right? hmm It says grief here. It could also be sadness. I'm getting that Michael Jackson song, "The Way You Make Me Feel." So I guess it may not be negative, but we do know again there's ups and downs in relationships. A woman can hate you and love you at the same time. It's called envy, or her just going through the motions, right? Let's see. From the five, no sixes to the seven. Again, secret communication here. Yeah, I'm not sure how this union manifested. Maybe you guys communicated online or something like that. Or I don't know, maybe in a club or something like that. And then we go no eights to the nines, two positive nines. The nine of pentacles and the nine of cups. Very abundant, very successful, very independent you guys appear as, or this person views you as, and they view you as wish fulfillment. Nine of cups. Someone to pour love into. They can add their cup to make this a 10 of cups. Speaking of, we have a 10 of cups and a 10 of wands. So a lot of creativity. You guys may go traveling together. There's a lot of success here. Yeah, you guys will be building success. Also building a lot of family. There's a lot of sexual tension and frustration that needs to be taken care of in this union, right? You guys are highly intuitive, right? Sharing your love with each other, not only each other, but the people that you come in contact with. So a lot of people may value you guys or look up to you guys as like a stand-up couple or something like that. All right. Let's get your break deck message, and we'll end out the reading for you guys today. I think that was a good one, a very extended one. I know the 41 on the clock. The only thing was my volume. I'm pretty sure my volume was low here. Let's see. Messages for the collective. A break deck message to close out today's reading. What's the closing love advice or the love messages? We got temperance showing up. Let's get some shuffles in. See if we got any jumpers. Any jumpers for our watchers today? Congratulations on your twin flame union or finding your soulmate here. Yeah, you're going to be able to notice them because they talk a lot or they write a lot. Spend a lot of time online or on the internet. One more shuffle and we'll do a break deck message. All right. Let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to love and romance for you guys. I already see Pentacles. We have the Emperor showing up again in Nine of Pentacles. Again. So a lot of success here. You guys are, it seems like this couple here is a an industry leading couple or whatever the case may be. But yeah, there's strong leadership here. Yeah, even the guy usually has to take responsibility or leadership in a relationship. Again, like I said, even if the woman messes up, they're going to look at the head of the household like, what's going on here, bro? But yeah, there's a lot of success, a lot of value being added, right? The right type of follower deserves the right type of leader. The right type of leader, they should be able to attract the right type of follower, right? Whoever is going to take control or be the leader in this relationship, right? Just know your, what do they call them? Gender roles, right? They are very valid, you know? Sometimes they can be skewed as well, though. Again, the Empress did not show up in this reading. One more break deck message. 43. Maybe the Empress will show up here with any luck. But yeah, truly a kingdom wife and a kingdom husband. Similar qualities, right? The soulmate card, the Two of Cups, and the King of Queens showed up. You guys have similar interests. Four of Wands, yeah, able to hold a household down. Marriage here, right? You guys are backed by spirituality or some sort of a strong religious background. So you guys may be Muslims, Christians, or whatever the case may be. We have the Sun card and the Six of Swords. Yeah. So happiness, wish fulfillment, joy is what's always on you guys' minds. Is what you're always trying to move towards, right? I see a lot of traveling. Yeah, changes of scenery as well to keep a smile on each other's face, right? This would also be able. This would be. Oh, you guys are. You guys are being a good example for your children. That's what I'm talking about. Breaking generational curses, right? Six of Swords is a mental victory of what's always on the mind, and the Sun is Leo, right? Positivity, right? So again, yeah, children need to see their parents loving each other, right, and being able to stick it out and last with each other, right? So yeah, very good energies. I love it, love it, love it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel collective. Catch you guys on the next one. Watch some other readings on the channel. Peace.